ADV1 may be a new name to many of you, but we've actually been in the industry for years. My previous company was launched in early 2006 and was an incredible learning experience. After months of struggle and trying to save the company, eventually it was taken over, and thankfully any open issues and problems were taken care of. But as a result of that transaction, I was left with nothing.
The struggle was really hard. It was really hard. It was sacrificing your life for something that you believed in, just holding on to that thought, knowing that you're going to create something right. I think the hardest part was letting go of that and trying to start fresh. So we did. And what we did is we created something that nobody else has.
I started with ADV1 since we had no budget. We had nothing. It was all about trying to make it. I saw the line, everything was perfect about it, and basically just wanted to be a part of a company that we're going to become.
I started working for ADV1 towards the middle of this year. At first it was just kind of a way for me to make ends meet, just taking photos and doing a little bit of marketing here and there for them. But then as time went on, I started to realize that these guys really know what they're doing.
We knew we could do something better than what we created before, and we knew we could do it right, and that's what we did with ADV1.
After months of setup, the company was finally launched in January 2010. From then on, it was 16-hour days, every day, non-stop setting up ADV1, and every single day was a struggle to move forward.
The base that we created is just 100% solid. We went into ADV1 with the knowledge and understanding of what not to do and how to make something perfect, and we did it from the beginning.
By spring 2010, we were moving fast, and we were quickly becoming the leader in wheel design and manufacturing.
The engineering and the details that go into these wheels is second to none. That's not easy to find nowadays. Every small detail is looked into and then looked into again before it's put into manufacturing.
We knew that we could make it happen, definitely, and by doing it right, we knew the potential of what we can do and where we can take it in a pretty short amount of time. So I think that's what kept us going. Eventually, as we kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and it just looked so good, and there was so much passion behind it, and we put everything we could possibly put into making this happen. As we started developing it, there's no doubt that it looked great. We really tried our best to create something different and create the next level for the entire industry. It was just undeniable. The world was against us.
I was building the clientele, letting people know who we are, showing everyone what we got.
The ideas that were rolled out to me, I felt it was something that I had to do.
These guys, they strive to be the best.
This is no longer a learning experiment. We know exactly what we're doing.
This company was started with no money, no investors, no fancy education, and no support from anybody. It was still hard. It was still an uphill battle. It was a war.
You're welcome.